Hey guys, No Gas Nico here. I'm going to do a quick little part 5 of my battery failure on the 62 kilowatt hour battery for the Nissan Leaf. Here's another thing you can look for. Now, my wife took the car out of town. She went shopping with my daughter, and I couldn't recall ask her how the car was doing because I know there's a problem, and she was taking it on the highway. And she said the car was driving fine. And I asked her, I'm like, well, how's the charge? She's like, well, I'm getting ready to pull into a fast charger right now. So I thought, okay, perfect. I'm going to watch the charge. She's pulling into a charge point station. I have the app and I can watch it even while she's charging. So I go ahead and I pull up the app and I'm watching it. And I took several screenshots as it's charging on the way. And you can see here that even though the battery says it's only like it's well below 80%, I start reducing my rate of speed on how fast the car's charging. Now it's supposed to stay over 50 kilowatts. I have an S plus. I have the 62 kilowatt hour. I'm supposed to be able to charge up to 100 kilowatts. I've never seen that because I've never had a charger that can go that high. So I've only ever seen 53 as a max. So I'll play a little video here, play it right here. Now you can see here, this is a charge back in November of 2021 when the car was barely a year old. I think maybe just over a year old because I bought the car in October of 2020. So it was like 13 months old. I had a fairly large charge session. And you can see here, I had several minutes, over 20 minutes, almost 30 minutes of over 50 kilowatts. And then it started tapering down and it only got down to about 33 kilowatts as it was, getting full. And that slowdown was because I was getting above 80%. I was getting close to full. So it started throttling the speed back. This throttling back I'm getting now, you can see I only had 7 minutes of over 50 kilowatts. And then I dropped way down. I dropped down into like 31 kilowatts or maybe even less. I have to look. I'll put the screenshot up here so you can see what it is. But after 7 minutes, I start getting throttled down, way down. Even when I was getting throttled down in 2021, it was still above the average of what I had yesterday or what my wife had yesterday. So if you're noticing this, pay attention when you're charging your Nissan Leaf. Pay attention to your rate of speed. How much power is being delivered to your car? Because if all of a sudden you start dropping, you have a cell problem. You have a weak cell that's causing issues like this. And the car's BMS, because it's trying to protect the battery, slows down the rate of charge because of the weak cell. Now, I had a very extreme example of this on the 2017. That would drop down almost immediately. I mean, I would only start out at like 25 kilowatts, and then it ended up at like 12 on a fast charger when that car was supposed to take 50. So I've seen this before. This car's doing it again, but yet Nissan says the car's in great shape. There's nothing wrong with it. The battery is exceptionally well. Thanks, Nissan. So that's it. Quick little update. Just wanted to put that out there for you guys to know that, not everything is what it seems. Just because the dealership says it's good, doesn't mean it's good. You need to stay on them. I know what I need to do with this car, but I got to wait for the temperature to drop a little bit. It's getting kind of colder here in Michigan, but not at the temperatures I need yet. So I need the morning temperatures to be in the teens or single digits, and then I'll get it to fault out. All right, as always, thanks for watching. God bless. If I don't talk to you, I wish you guys all a happy new year, and we'll see you soon.